Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Amal Asim, makeup artist, and today we have a nude, soft and full of details makeup tutorial. As we can see, my model today has lined eyelids. So, my target was to make her eyes look bigger and more curvy. So, I chose smoky eyeshadow style for her, but I also wanted it to look as soft and as nude as possible. The first step always is cleaning the skin. Use wet wipes for this mission. Make sure that the skin is clear and clean. After that, you can apply the primer. I usually use aloe vera gel as a primer. The next step would be moisturizing lips. As usual, I start with the eyebrows, the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, the eyelashes, and then I clean up all the mess around the eyes before I start the base. After that, we start the definition of the eyebrows using a beige concealer. I used LA Pro Girl Concealer. I applied it upper and down the eyebrow. Then I used the same concealer as a base for the eyeshadow. I applied it in all the eyelids. Then I fixed it with a small beauty blender before I start the eyeshadow. I chose light beige under the eyebrows, then light brown, and that's how we fix the eyeshadow. Don't fill your brush with a lot of eyeshadow to be able to control it. And for the outer corner of the eyelids, I usually use dark colors. For today's look, I choose dark brown. And we have to be careful when we deal with dark eyeshadow. So we need to use a smaller brush and be careful while we are blending it. You see? Don't fill your brush with the eyeshadow, as I mentioned, to be blendable and controllable. Make it as soft as you can. And with even smaller brush, I applied the same dark eyeshadow on the lower eyelid. Then we come to the inner corner of the upper eyelid I choose from my lovely palette my Queen, a light bronze color, which is very soft, as we can see. Then we came to the eyeliner. I applied the eyeliner from the beginning until the end of the eyelid. It wasn't thick, as you can see. Then we came to the eyelashes. Make sure that the eyelashes glue is good enough, because if it's not, you're gonna struggle when you put it. You have to flexible it first. Cut it if it's longer than what you need. Then you apply the glue from the beginning until the end. And we have to put it just within the original eyelashes. Give it 2 or 3 minutes to get dry. You can also use a small makeup fan like mine. The final eye look has started to appear here, especially after we applied the glitter eyeliner. You see? Very simple and soft. After I cleaned the skin and applied the primer, I picked up my 3 correctors that I cannot work without them. The first one is the yellow one that we used for the eyebrows, and we also use it as a base for the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna also use it as a highlighter. The second one is the green one that we use for pores and acne. As you see, you just apply it on the acne or any red spot on your face. The last one is the orange corrector. I used LA Pro Girl brand, but you can use any other brand. Just make sure that it's orange and it's creamy, not powder. The orange concealer is used for the dark spots on your face. We usually blend them either with your finger if it's clean or with a silicone blender. Then we can apply the foundation. I used Maybelline Fit Me 220. A lot of spots all around her face. I know she feels weird, but wait until you see the final result after blending it. Here I decided to take 3 minutes rest for myself, and I asked her to use the fan to dry the foundation by herself. That was before I used the same beige concealer as a highlighter under the eyes, on the nose bone, and also on the cheek. And also on the nose bone. As you can see, I use special brushes for the contour. You're gonna see the rest of them now. So that was the highlight. Then we come to the contour. We usually use contour to make some places in your face look more slim or thin. We started with the nose, you see. Then as you can see, the model's chin is a little bit wide, so we don't want it to be that wide. That's why I used the brown powder contour or contour powder on the both sides of her chin, as you can see. Have you noticed that I used brown eyeshadow as a contour? Yes, I did. They can do the same work as you blend them enough. After that, I applied some creamy glitter on the nose bone, the upper cheeks, the upper lip, and the chin. After that, take a big brush and apply the compact powder that suits your skin color all over your face. It will cover the contour and make everything settled and natural. And look who's that! That's Rex after makeup, and let me remind you her look before makeup. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial as I enjoyed working on her, because she's a very positive person. I'd like to thank her and thank you all for watching. If you like my videos, don't forget to press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all. I wish you a happy day.